Washington Tower, request IFR clearance to San Diego with information alpha.
Give me 1 second for that clearance. Ground to flight deck, cleared for engine start and sequence.
Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. How's everybody? Hope everybody had a good week. So we're going to be doing a fall foliage VFR flight down to Smith Mountain Lake. Hopefully the coloring has improved and up against that lake, so it should make for a nice flight. So I hope you guys enjoy. All right, so let's get this plane prepped. Okay, so I've done the walk around. I've pretty much turned the plane on, so I want to go ahead and start my engine. Clear prop. Okay, so we're going to turn that down. Now we're going to go over here. Yeah, we're going to start the plane. Forgot to kick that in. And that. Okay, there we go. Push the fuel in. Mixture. A mixture. Now it should start. There we go. Okay, let me go get my flight plan. Hopefully this works. Sim dispatch. I'm going to view the flight. From Leesburg, KJYO down to Smith Mountain Lake. So this is wrong. So why isn't it here? Okay. Let me go back to my sim brief and make sure I still have that. Yeah, this isn't okay. So view flight plan. I saved it. Let me file it back with same intentions.
Dallas clearance, NetJet 828, request IFR clearance to Jackson Hole.
Okay, so
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
This is not the right. There it is, KW91. That should be my Smith Mountain Lake. There we go. Let's go ahead and import that route. Check over here. Yep, I see it. We're good there. Okay, good. Get back into say intentions. Clearance November Charlie Juliet 472 requesting a Bravo clearance out of Leesburg.
Stand by for that clearance.
I changed a lot of things with the audio, so hopefully everything goes smoothly today.
November Charlie Juliet 472, expect runway 35.
Expecting runway 35 for November Charlie Juliet 472. Okay, let me go to ground. Ground November Charlie Juliet 472, requesting a taxi to runway 35.
November Charlie Juliet 472, runway 35, taxi via Alpha 4, Alpha Alpha 5.
That's going to be taxi to runway 35 via Alpha 4, Alpha Alpha 4, or Alpha 5, November Charlie Juliet 472. Turn my lights here, taxi, nav, and strobe. Okay, so here's the thing. He did not give me really a Bravo clearance. Clearance, November Charlie Juliet 472 would like a Bravo clearance out of Leesburg, and can you please tell me the altitude? Let me see. Normally they say, but I don't know what happened.
Clearance on request, you're number 1.
All right.
472, expect runway 35.
Inspect runway 35. Clearance, can I get a VFR out of Leesburg as well? Because something's gonna go wrong here. It's not right.
November Charlie Juliet 472, on departure maintain VFR at or below 1500. Departure on 125.05, squawk 1615, expect runway 35.
Maintain VFR at or below 1500. Departure is going to be on 125.05, November Charlie, hold on, let me start over. Maintain VFR at or below 1500. Departures on 125.05, squawk in 1615, expect runway 35, November Charlie Juliet 472.
November Charlie Juliet 472, read back correct.
Boy, I botched that one up. That's okay. All right, let's go taxi now. Go taxi. All right, so let's do this. This is going to be Alt V. To the left, to the right, nobody's coming. Let's go. I'm having a hard time hearing the game. Let me, whoa, I'm looking at the screen here.
Beechcraft 533 ready to taxi to the active for VFR pattern work. Beechcraft 533 taxi to runway 35 at your discretion.
Taxi to runway 35, Beechcraft 5, tree.
Check my flaps. Let's put them at 10%. Okay. Let me change over to tower. Leesburg Tower, November Charlie, Juliet 472, holding short runway 35, ready for departure.
November Charlie, Juliet 472, Leesburg Tower, runway 35, winds 360 at 4, cleared for takeoff.
Winds are 360 at 4, clear for takeoff, November Charlie, Juliet 472. All right, let's get centered as best as we can. Set the head and bug straight out. And here we go. What was that? Pull up. Here we go. Good grief. Okay, we'll get set up here.
November Charlie, Juliet 472, contact departure on 125.05.
Contact and departure on 125.05, November Charlie, Juliet 472.
1 Mike Juliet, welcome to Leesburg. Contact ground on 120.5.
120.5, 1 Mike Juliet.
TBM 5 Lima Mike, contact departure.
Okay, we got it on nav. Let's switch over to departure. What did he say? 125.05, so we'll go ahead and set that. Good afternoon. Departure November Charlie, Juliet 472, checking in at 1500.
November Charlie, Juliet 472, Potomac approach, not seeing you on radar. Cycle your transponder and ident again for me.
Oh. That was squawk. Let's do code. What was it? 1615. All right, hold on. I did this on purpose. I wanted to see if he was paying attention, which he did. Here we go. Departure November Charlie Juliet 472, checking in again at 1500.
November Charlie, Juliet 472, Potomac approach, radar contact.
There we go.
Over Leesburg at 1500 feet. Leesburg altimeter 29904. November Charlie, Juliet 472, Potomac approach. You have not been cleared into the Bravo airspace. Exit the Bravo immediately.
See,
Once clear,
this is the
advise
thing.
when ready to copy
I
phone
was
number for
on the
possible
ground.
pilot deviation.
I said I wanted
November,
the
Charlie
Bravo
Juliet
airspace.
472. Good afternoon. Baron.
I asked for a Bravo clearance. You guys gave it to me. You told me to expect runway 35, so what gives? Please give me my Bravo clearance.
133.55 for Baron 5 Yankee Sierra. Good day.
Let's fix this.
Departure Crusader 4 Hotel Kilo 2000 for 4000.
November, Charlie Juliet 472. You were not cleared into the Bravo airspace. Please exit the Bravo
No.
immediately
No.
and advise when ready to copy a phone number for a possible pilot deviation.
Potomac approach, November Charlie Juliet 472, is requesting a Bravo clearance. I had asked for it on the ground. You provided me.
Over to Reagan Tower on 119.1, American 839.
Brickyard 5707, contact Potomac departure on 119.85.
Same tensions, and I'm going to have a little
119.85
talk.
for Brickyard 5707. Good day.
We're going to fix that. 'Cause
Switching to Potomac departure on
I should be doing
119.85. Yo, Beechcraft 5 Tree.
Yeah. Potomac approach, can I get my Bravo clearance? For November Charlie Juliet 472.
November Charlie Juliet 472. Say again your request or message. I didn't catch that.
Alright. November Charlie Juliet 472 is currently in flight, but asking for a Bravo clearance.
Tom Air 146, level at 10,000.
Come Air 146, maintain 10,000.
November Charlie Juliet 472. You were not cleared into the Bravo airspace. Please exit the Bravo immediately and advise when ready to copy a phone number for a possible pilot deviation.
November Charlie Juliet 472 is requesting clearance to the Bravo airspace.
Blue Streak 5558, contact Potomac departure on 119.85.
119.85 for Blue Streak 5558. Good day.
Ag Truck 4 India Sierra, contact Hagerstown Tower on 120.3.
120.3 for Ag Truck 4 India Sierra.
Crusader 4 Hotel Kilo, climb and maintain 9,000.
Climbing to 9,000, Crusader 4 Hotel Kilo.
Departure November Charlie Juliet 472 would like a Bravo clearance. Hold on, let's do this. Clearance November Charlie Juliet 472 is re-requesting a clearance to the Bravo airspace. Come on. That's crazy. Clarence, did you copy for November Charlie Juliet 472?
November Charlie Juliet 472, New York Center. Good afternoon, Leesburg, altimeter 29904.
November Charlie Juliet 472 is requesting a clearance through the Bravo airspace.
November Charlie Juliet 472, cleared into the Washington Reagan National Class Bravo airspace. Maintain VFR at or below 1,500 feet.
Cleared through the Reagan National Class Bravo airspace. Maintain VFR at or below 1,500 feet. November Charlie Juliet 472. So chat,
New York Center, JetBlue 119, flight level 350.
I'm going to head up St. Tension Developers
JetBlue 119, radar
because
contact.
this should not be happening. He gave me clearance, and then I get up in the air, and then they don't. Clearance and
November
departures.
Charlie Juliet 472, you're leaving the Bravo airspace. Remain outside the Bravo.
Well, it took him so long. Remain outside the Bravo, November Charlie Juliet 472. All right,
November
let's.
Charlie Juliet 472, remain outside the Bravo airspace.
Jesus Christ. Departure November Charlie Juliet 472, currently at 1500, would like to climb to 3000.
November Charlie Juliet 472, Potomac approach. Good afternoon. The plane's altimeter 29904.
Oh my God. This is a bad flight.
Departure Bonanza 8 Charlie Victor 2000 for 4000.
We're gonna climb.
Bonanza
I
8
don't
Charlie
care.
Victor radar contact. Climb and maintain 1000.
Guys, I'm really
Up to
thinking
1000,
about getting
Bonanza
rid
8
of
Charlie
same
Victor.
tensions because it's getting more expensive, although I have been grandfathered in, but they're spending too
November
much
Charlie
time.
Juliet 472, Potomac approach. I need to amend your flight. Can you tell me your destination?
Destination is Smith Mountain Lake, W91.
November Charlie Juliet 472, climb and maintain 3000.
Yeah, we're going to
Charlie
talk
Victor,
because,
climb and maintain
like I
3000.
told Brian, I said, if you guys are going to raise the prices,
Climbing to 3000, Bonanza 8
then
Charlie
you guys
Victor.
got to get the ATC silent.
Radar service
But they
is
keep
terminated.
spending, the
Citation 2
problem
Uniform
I have
Sierra.
is
Change
they
to
keep
advisory frequency
spending,
approved. Squawk VFR.
they keep doing other things like little floofy
Advisory
things.
frequency, citation
Yeah,
2
it's
Uniform
nice,
Sierra,
but
good
let's get
day.
the ATC solid, because that's
Departure
what sane
experimental 7
tensions
Papa Echo
ATC was
2000 for
founded
4000.
on. And from what I've
Experimental 7
seen,
Papa
it's
Echo,
not solid.
radar contact.
So how can you
Climb
go
and
to these
maintain
other
3000.
things? Put the
3000,
priority back
experimental 7
to
Papa Echo.
making ATC
Southwest 1833, contact
solid.
Baltimore Tower on 119.4.
119.4
Yeah, they
Southwest
added the ability for
1833.
me to look up airport
Blue Street
information. I can
5144, contact Baltimore
actually
Tower
do
on
it in the
119.4.
sim now. But to me, that's not the priority.
119.4
Still
for Blue
fix
Street
the ATC.
5144.
Southwest 4591, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
So I want to climb.
119.1 East Southwest 4591.
United 2264, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
134.425 for United 2264. Good day.
Honestly, I'd rather just go
Experimental
back
6
to
Sierra
using
Romeo
VATS.
2000 for 4000.
Experimental 6 Sierra Romeo, radar contact, climb and maintain 2000.
Up to 2000, Experimental 6 Sierra Romeo.
True. FLC. Yep. Good point, Cosmo. Thank you. Normally, I use that. Just try to be cute today. We'll get there. Do any of you guys use Sane Tensions AI? Let me know in the chat.
Experimental 6 Sierra Romeo, contact Potomac departure on 119.85.
See? Yeah, here we go. This is an example of what Cosmo was saying. So I'm going to change that.
119.85 for Experimental 6 Sierra Romeo.
Experimental 7 Papa Echo, contact Potomac departure on
There we go.
119.85.
So we got to bring this back.
Switching to Potomac
Level
departure on
off, getting my speed back.
119.85 E. Experimental 7 Papa Echo.
A little demo for you guys. That's what happens when you don't do the FLC. Or I should say could happen. There we go. We'll get our speed back.
Commutator 4848, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
134.425 for Commutator 4848. Good day.
Brickyard 3624, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
No, that's good. Cosmo, seriously.
134.425, Brickyard 3624.
I like that.
Departure Avianca 247 2000 for 4000.
Avianca 247, radar contact, climb and maintain 12-1-2000.
Up to 12-1-2000, Avianca 247.
Lindbergh 4454, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
134.425 for Lindbergh 4454.
Avianca 247, contact Potomac departure on 119.85.
Over to Potomac departure on 119.85, Avianca 247.
I would wait, but if you don't have a lot of third-party stuff, then
Radar services terminated. Stationary 3
switching
Delta
over
Mike,
to
change to
2024,
advisory
it's
frequency
getting better.
approved.
Depends
Squawk
what you're trying to
VFR.
do.
Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR, stationary 3 Delta Mike. Good day.
Commute Air 4288, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
134.425 for Commutair 4288. Good
Let me
day.
hand fly this for a second.
Brickyard 3463, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
Whew. Oh, I know why. See? The flaps were up.
134.425,
Down,
Brickyard
I should say.
3463.
Hold on, let me stabilize this plane. Lamir.
Yeti 589, climbing to 13000. Clear direct to Buns, Yeti 589.
My mapping's
Yeti
changed.
589er, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb and maintain, flight level 210, Yeti 589.
So I did a complete overhaul sound. I reinstalled the SIM, and all my profiles didn't carry over correctly, so that's why I'm having some issues right now.
Commutair 4951, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
See?
134.425
Oh my
for
God.
Commutair 4951. Good day.
Look at this.
United 2435, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
134.425 for United 2435.
I'm having an issue right now with the,
Departure, Cirrus Tree, Whiskey Papa 2000 for 4000.
Cirrus Tree Whiskey Papa, radar contact, maintain VFR at or below 6,000.
6000, Cirrus Tree, Whiskey Papa.
Commutair 4291, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
all right, let's do this.
134.425 for Commutair 4291.
Let me bring this back. There we go.
Air Shuttle 6115, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
Switching to Dulles Tower on 134.425, Air Shuttle 6115.
Lindbergh 4408,
This is-
contact
this
Dulles
is
Tower on
bugged.
134.425.
Oh my God.
134.425, use Lindbergh 4408.
What's going
Lindbergh
on?
4179, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
134.425 for Lindbergh 4179. Good day.
Brickyard 3706, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
134.425 for Brickyard 3706. Good day.
Cirrus Tree Whiskey Papa, contact Potomac departure on 119.85.
Switching
Okay,
to
there's
Potomac
a bug
departure
now.
on 119.85,
Because the
ease
autopilot
Cirrus Tree
refuses
Whiskey
to
Papa.
kick in.
Bonanza 7 India Hotel, contact Washington Center on 135.525.
Switching to Washington Center on 135.525, the Bonanza 7 India Hotel.
Wow.
Bonanza 7 India Hotel, climb and maintain 2,000.
Up to 2000, Bonanza 7 India Hotel.
Let's see something here. My flaps are right. Let me set this back real quick.
321 Alpha Charlie, contact Washington Center on 133.975.
See.
133.975, November 321 Alpha Charlie. Potomac departure, TVM 4905, Lima Mike, would like flight level 220.
Woo.
Climb maintain flight level 220 for 4905, Lima Mike, thanks.
See if we get this thing stabilized. All right, there we go.
Commutair 4334, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
Man.
134.425 for Commutair 4334.
Sorry, I was like trying
Air
to
Shuttle
fix
6083,
different things here.
contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
Right
134.425 for Air Shuttle 6083.
We'll fix it. Of course.
American 311, contact Baltimore Tower on 119.4.
119.4, American 311.
Cosmo, what plane do you fly? Cosmonor. I like that name. It's gonna stall out again. Yeah, normally I don't have these many problems. Like I said, I changed some things, so I lost control of the plane. Let's just look real quick what the plane's doing.
Commutair 4860, contact Dulles Tower on
But if it was too smooth all the
134.425.
time, you get complacent, right?
Switching to Dulles Tower on 134.425, a Commutair 4860.
To push the limits to see
United
what's going to happen.
2497, contact
So you
Dulles
don't do
Tower
that
on
in real life.
134.425.
Switching to Dulles Tower on 134.425,
Okay.
a United 2497.
Now we're going to
Baron 6 Zulu
stabilize.
X-ray, climb and maintain 3000.
We can pull back some
Up to
extra.
3000, Baron 6 Zulu X-ray.
United 2125, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425. 134.425 for United 2125.
American 2450, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb and maintain flight level 280, American 2450.
Be right back, guys. It
Over
looks
to
like the
Potomac
plane is
approach
stabilized
on
now. I'll be right back.
1985 for 33. Good day. Potomac approach, good afternoon. Citation 33 is with you, 9,800 for flight level 400.
Brickyard 3530, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
Switching to Dulles Tower on 134.425 in Brickyard 3530.
Commutator 4297, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
There we go.
134.425 for Commutator 4297.
Commutator 4824, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
134.425 for Commutator 4824. Good day.
United 688, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
134.425 for United 688.
There we go. A little bit more foliage this week, so.
Brickyard 3693, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
134.425 for Brickyard 3693.
I'm flying over to Louisville, Kentucky, heading to New York State. Oh, nice. Welcome, Mr. Dookie Pot Pie. What plane are you flying in? This plane was not stable earlier. I was having issues. Like I said, the bindings and stuff I had to redo. Changed out a lot of my audio setup, so hopefully everything's working now.
November, Charlie Juliet 472. Traffic at your 12 o'clock, 2 miles.
Viewers, this is
at
your
3000 Barron.
If you're enjoying
321 Alpha Charlie, contact Washington Center on 126.875.
Thanks for flying with us
Traffic's
today.
at my 12 o'clock, 2 miles at 3000 Barron. November, Charlie Juliet 472.
126.875, 321 Alpha Charlie.
Blue Streak 5608, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
119.1 at Blue Street 5608.
Departure, Experimental 7 X-Ray Hotel 2000 for 4000.
Experimental 7 X-Ray Hotel, radar contact, altitude restrictions canceled, maintain VFR.
Up to 3000, Experimental 7 X-Ray Hotel.
I need to test something. There we go. Okay.
Attention viewers, this is your captain speaking. If you're enjoying the flight, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for flying with us today.
Trying to get all my sounds back. I switched over from wavelength 2.0 to wavelength 3.0. So they didn't bring the profiles, so I had to manually do them. We'll get all this smoothed out as
November
we go.
Charlie Juliet 472, VFR altitudes. Blue Streak 5249, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
Potomac departure, November Charlie Juliet 472, VFR altitudes currently at 2500.
119.1 at Blue Streak 5249.
November Charlie Juliet 472, radar contact, maintain VFR. Climb and maintain 3000.
Maintain VFR, climb and maintain 3000, November Charlie Juliet 472. Then now we're going to use, like I normally do, the FLC to climb. It's too much here.
Experimental 7 X-ray Hotel contact Potomac departure on 119.85.
119.85 for experimental 7 X-ray Hotel.
Good grief. This is Sim Update 3. I was using 4, the beta 4, but I'm actually going back to 3. It's just more stable.
Brickyard 3401 contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
The Sim Update 4 has problems with saying tensions.
Over to Dulles Tower on 134.425 line Brickyard 3401.
But that's expected because the platforms have to be production before the developers can actually add their plugins. All right, so now let's pull back our speed. Now we're going. Okay. All right, this looks all good now. I don't know if you guys heard earlier, when I was on the ground, I had actually asked for my Bravo clearance. They gave it to me, went up in the air, they was like, oh, I'm not cleared. Well, clearance and say intentions told me I was cleared. But then when I switched over to
contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
They told me
134.425, Air Shuttle 6262.
It's all good now. I'll keep some outside views. Let's see here.
November, Charlie Juliet 472. Contact Potomac departure on 132.85.
Contact and departure on 132.85, November, Charlie Juliet 472.
Air Shuttle 6026, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
Wrong button there.
134.425 for Air Shuttle 60.
Departure or November, Charlie Juliet 472, currently at 3,000. Well, Mr. Doogie, check this out. So I was
November, Charlie Juliet 472, Potomac departure. Good afternoon. Culpeper altimeter 29904.
Altimeter is 29.94, November, Charlie, July 472. So,
134.425
same tensions said they're actually increasing their prices, and I'm grandfathered in as long as I stay subscribed. But my thing was, if you guys are going to raise the prices, then you got to focus on making sure that ATC is good. But they keep adding all this other crap, right? They got away from their core, which is good ATC, and then they complain that ATC is too expensive. That's because they're having all this other stuff going on with ATC, or not ATC, but like the cabin
also
crew.
Departure Piper 761 Bravo Foxtrot at 3,100 with a direct to Manassas.
Piper 761 Bravo Foxtrot Potomac departure, radar contact. Piper 1 Bravo Foxtrot, contact Potomac departure on 128.525.
Potomac departure on 128.525, Piper 761 Bravo Foxtrot, thank you.
Commutaire 4959, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425. 134.425 for Commutaire 4959.
I mean, it's cool when it works, but sometimes it gets all buggy. It's all good though. I guess it keeps me on my toes. So McDoogie, you said that you were flying to New York State. In what plane? Yep, it needs to be ATC. I use, yeah, FSLTL for traffic. So I use the models from SLTL and let St. Tensions AI inject it. Let's go out here. So probably about another week and the foliage is actually going to be perfect. We'll get there though. Now that I fixed the issue with the autopilot, I think everything is stable. Smithfield. Tonight while wife is painting, I'm gonna fly the Twin Beach from my home.
United 326, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
Switching to Dulles Tower on 134.425, United 326.
Oh, wow.
West wind 3657, climb and maintain flight level 210, sub.
Climb and maintain flight 210, flight level 210, west wind 3657.
That's a little bit of a long flight.
Air Shuttle 6271, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
134.425 for Air Shuttle 6271.
Mesquite,
United
Texas,
1831, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425. 134.425 for United 1831. Good day.
It's pretty cool. You can leave your... And I'm assuming you're doing this in the sim, correct? Not in real life. Let's see. In Kentucky. Yeah. I think I got live weather. I hope I have live weather. Let me make sure. Yeah, we got live weather. Oh, Missouri. Yeah, because I was looking here.
Radar services terminated. Bonanza 7 Hotel Kilo, change to advisory frequency approved. Squawk VFR.
advisory frequency, Bonanza 7 Hotel Kilo. Good day.
I'm technically in St. Louis. Nice.
United 1849, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
Let me pull up the live radar here.
134.425 for United 1849. Good day.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing a cluster of storms in St. Louis. I'm on
West wind
AccuWeather.com.
3657. Turn right heading 260.
Flying since.
Turn right heading 260,
not-
west wind 3657.
So pretty
West wind
experienced there.
3657. Contact Washington Center on 133.2.
Man, it is stormy.
3.2, west wind
St. Louis.
3657.
All the way out through almost to Kansas City. Yeah, Jefferson City's getting some storms. Columbia. That's the other cool thing about Microsoft Flight
6190,
Simulator.
contact
I like
Dulles
to,
Tower on
I like Flight Sim, but I
134.425.
also love weather, aspects of weather.
134.425, he Air
I
Shuttle
got you beat.
6190.
I'm older.
Bonanza 7 India Hotel, contact Leesburg Tower on 127.5.
It's
127.5
cool.
for Bonanza 7 India Hotel. Good day.
This is how I can unwind. Just go out, get in the sim, fly around. Yeah, it's rainy over there. Big time. Guys, I'm gonna let you guys just watch the scenery. Blue Ridge Mountains over there, Appalachians.
Departure, Citation 3, Uniform Yankee 2000 for 4000.
Pretty clear day, though.
Citation 3
down
Uniform
here in
Yankee,
Virginia.
radar contact, VFR altitudes.
Up to 1000, Citation 3, Uniform Yankee.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah.
Citation 3 Uniform Yankee, contact
I
Washington
know
Center
a
on
few people that had it,
121.675.
Yeah.
121.675 for Citation
Sorry
3, Uniform
for that.
Yankee. Good day.
But hopefully the sim brings you a little bit of joy. But you know, we all got our issues. I mean, I found out I got something in my eye, and right now they're treating it with some steroids, so sometimes it's hard for me to see the sim, but I just keep going. But like when you have a view like this, right, or anywhere that you fly to, it just brings you into a different state of mind. And a lot of times I feel really good after it.
Climb maintain, flight level 300, west wind 3657.
Plus, it keeps your mind very
west
sharp.
wind 3657, good day.
Because you're having to think and solve
Departure,
problems.
Skyhawk.
Which is, I like.
66198, looking for IFR clearance to Victor Kilo X-ray.
I like all the technology behind it, making things work.
Radar services terminated. Centurion
Thank
7
you.
Oscar Hotel, change to advisory frequency approved. Squawk VFR. Advisory frequency, Centurion 7 Oscar Hotel.
Look at that, though. I mean, the scenery is just perfect today. Yeah, you got better computers and better graphics cards and more hardware like controllers. But I am going to switch over from a flight stick to a yoke. It's just, I want it to match the plane a little bit better. I didn't think I was going to go this far. I was like, let me try it. So I tried, here's how it started for me. So I tried it on the Xbox Series X. I was like, oh, this is cool. But then performance wasn't really there. And then more of the accessories were with the PC. So that's when I switched to a PC and haven't looked back. It's pretty addictive. I was supposed to go to the expo that was up in Rhode Island, but because of work, I had to change that. But hopefully next year, I'll go to the sim over in Minnesota. Do you like the honeycomb yoke? Ooh, what airport is this? Let me see what airport that is. All right, I want to set my approach. Let me do my procedure here before I forget. We'll just do a visual down to 23.
Niner 88, west wind 3657.
West wind 3657. Not seeing you on radar. Cycle your transponder and ident again
that
for me.
That was not good.
Turn left heading 205, west wind 3657.
I know what
Viper
I did.
785, contact Charlottesville Albemarle Tower on 124.5.
Yep. I messed that one up. I hit the wrong procedure, but luckily, well ahead of a time, so we still got plenty of time. So I need to set this down to about 1700, so let me. So the one thing Insane Tensions now, Brian just added Insane Tensions. So if we go here, I think it's W91. You have an airport lookup code, so I can look this up. I can search here. Actually, I can choose. Hold on. If that's gonna work. Let's see. Wow. It's jacked up. It worked earlier.
SkyWest 3776, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
Oh my God, I'm gonna have to talk to him.
134.425 for
So my
SkyWest
point is, you could have put the
3776. Good day.
airport code in there and gotten all kinds of information, but now it's not working. Beautiful. That's just beautiful. And then they want to raise the prices. Sorry, I don't mean to vent. It's just stuff like that gets me
Radar
riled up.
services terminated. Citation 1 Juliet Sierra, change to advisory frequency approved. Squawk VFR.
Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR, citation 1 Juliet Sierra, thanks.
See? Doesn't work. Wow. Anyway, let me go. I'll use my other site called MEDAR. So we got, so I need like 900. But it worked earlier. Like when I was setting that up, it actually worked. But no, I mean, overall, same tensions is good. I'm just saying, sometimes I feel like the air traffic control just gets wacky, right? But overall, I love it. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's just...
Departure, this is Echo Papa Alpha requesting VFR clearance. Or requesting clearance.
It'll get better, though, because, I mean, there's a lot of components.
On departure, maintain VFR at or below 3,000. Departure on 132.85.
It's a lot of work. I mean, they're very close.
Actually, you know what? Cancel. Requesting clearance from Sunbrief.
Radar service is terminated. Skyhawk 1 India Delta. Change to advisory frequency approved. Squawk VFR.
Now, I love the tour guide.
Frequency, Skyhawk 1 India Delta. Good day.
Let's see if this works. Jeff, are you there? Let's see if Jeff...
Yes, I'm here. Ready to share some interesting facts about what we're flying over or answer any questions you have about the area.
So yeah, give us a little bit, give our viewers a little bit of what we're flying over right now. He's looking it up.
Right now we're flying over the rolling landscape just southwest of Charlottesville, Virginia. Below us you'll notice a patchwork of farmland and forest typical of the Piedmont region, which stretches between the Blue Ridge Mountains and the Atlantic coastal plain. This area has been shaped by centuries of agriculture, and from the air you can often spot the winding Rivanna River, which played a key role in local settlement and transportation since the 18th century. The region is also dotted with historic estates and small communities, many dating back to colonial times. It's a landscape that has inspired artists, writers, and even a few US.
Very cool. I rerouted my audio so that same tensions audio is actually above the sim, because before I was bringing everything together and it was hard to separate. But right now it's so smooth. Is my beacon light on? No, what happened? Ooh. I never turned that on. I had to take a break for a couple days, but that's what happens, you get rusty. Ay, ay, ay. All in all, though, it's a lot of fun, though. So how long's your flight gonna be tonight? Like 3 hours? Maybe 4?
Delta 1695 contacts Dulles Tower on 134.425.
134.425 for Delta 1695. Good day.
Let's see where we're at.
Departure figure November 123 Romeo Juliet at 5,000. IFR to Charlie Romeo Whiskey.
Okay, we at least have the TOD showing here. I remember when they first came out with the SIM, this wasn't working.
Fly heading 246 vectors to Montebello. Not more than 220 knots until reaching flight level 180.
Climb and maintain flight level 180, flight heading 240 vectors to Montebello. Not more than 22 knots until reaching flight level 180. November 123 Romeo Juliet.
Common approach Bonanza 8150 November at 4,500 feet.
This is a really pretty view right here.
20
Do a screenshot of that. Windows print screen.
Kilo Charlie Hotel Oscar.
Radar services terminated. Citation 6 Yankee Tango. Change to advisory frequency approved. Squawk VFR.
Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR. Citation 6 Yankee Tango. Good day.
I think I have my view keys. Let's see if I can get in the back seat. There we go. I set that up right. Nice. Do you use the, since you're a Say Intention subscriber, do you use the app on your, like, tablet or your phone? Like when you have to walk away and you can track the flight? We'll keep this under the wing view a little bit. That's kind of neat. Okay. It's kind of cool, but at the same time, it's like a real life.
Richmond
You
Tower on
actually have to sit in
121.1.
that chair.
121.1 for JetBlue 1992. Good day.
Apparently, it's a feature for some married or some wives, husbands who fly sim, and they have to go eat or something, and they have this long haul flight, maybe like across the country, so they can just set it on autopilot and then just track the flight if need be. To me, that's pretty funny.
United 1992 contact Dulles Tower on 134.425. 134.425 for United
I think I got
1992.
a view
Good day.
6. Yeah, the other side. What the heck?
Cessna Golf Uniform Charlie,
Oh my
contact
God.
Washington departure on
That was a
120.65.
binding that spit. Okay. Whew. Let me fix this. I got a binding that's hooked with something else. That's not good. Sorry about that. I got to fix that. It didn't show when it was on the ground for obvious reasons, but we'll fix it. And the home cockpit as well. Oh my God. Good for you. Like it's an actual... like in a separate room? That's pretty cool. Eventually, that's what I want to have. Nice. How big are your monitors? Nice. TVs. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that one day. There's a guy that lives near me. I met him online, and he showed me some of his pictures of his cockpit, and it's sick. I mean, it's like you go down to his basement, there's a door to the cockpit, you actually open it and you go inside. I'm like, this is crazy. I was like, I want to come over and fly it one day. Yeah. I think he's got it 2-seater now. I think it's 2
X-ray Golf, climb and maintain 2000.
Climbing to 2000, Sierra 3 X-ray Golf.
I have a friend of the family. He's also a content creator. And I always told him, I said, when we were kids, we always like played airplane. Like we were flying an airplane. We took like a closet and turned that into an airplane.
145 vectors to
and I'm
Gordonsville, Westwind 3657.
I'm thinking about that back then, and now I'm like, oh my God, you know, now I can actually fly an airplane.
Roger that, right 260 and fire 828.
Or try to anyway. It keeps us all young. That's how I look at it. And that's why I started the Game Speaker channel, because I want to build a community, right? Because I know there's a lot of people in ours. Oops, sorry. I don't know what that is. I've met some wonderful people, though, throughout this, you know, for me being able to stream and just share ideas and things like that. I've learned a lot from you guys greatly.
Attention viewers, this is your captain speaking. If you're enjoying the flight, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for flying with us today.
I used to stream. Okay. What made you stop? Oh yeah, I've heard about that. Yeah. But you know what? Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm thinking that because you're keeping yourself busy with the flight sim and you're having to think, that keeps you, you know, your health actually relatively in a stable area. Yeah. I remember when I first, and every now and then I still crash hard, but you just have to brush it up and keep going. Yeah. Let's see where we're at. 51 miles to go. Well, at least the stream doesn't crash. I got that stabilized. Now, I'm still trying to learn helicopters, right? I can fly my small business jets. I don't fly real big commercial planes yet. But I do the CJ3 Plus, the one from Live to Air. That one's fun. Uh-oh. We're getting some draft over this mountain. Got to be careful here.
Citation for Uniform Yankee, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
134.425 for citation 3 Uniform Yankee. Good day.
Pushing well, let's get the flight going a little bit faster here. But in 2024, folks, I love how the weather changes in the sim and the foliage, right? The different seasons. It's pretty neat. Do me a favor. You don't have to put it on the stream. Send me a. Let me see. Message me in YouTube, if you don't mind. I would love to fly with you. Yeah. I think you can send me. Yeah, guys, if you're in chat right now or watching the stream and you want, let me know in chat if you guys ever want to do like a fly together. That would be fun. I've always
West
wanted
wind
to do one.
3657, contact Washington Center on 128.6.
28.6, West wind 3657. Good day. Washington Center, West wind 3657 with you level at flight level 150.
Charlottesville departure, Cessna 152, request altitude change to 2,500 due to mountainous range ahead.
See, he did it right. Why he wants to climb higher. You still flying through that rain? Or I think you said you may have had to restart your computer. I wasn't sure. I love the thunder and lightning now in this sim.
November Charlie Juliet 472, contact Roanoke departure on 125.475. Citation Niner Mike Alpha, contact Lynchburg Tower on 127.
Contact Roanoke departure on 125.475, November Charlie Juliet 472.
127.65 for citation 9er Mike Alpha. Good day.
Roanoke departure, November Charlie Juliet 472, currently at 3,000.
November Charlie Juliet 472, Roanoke departure. Good afternoon, Arrington, altimeter 29904.
The Arrington altimeter is 29.94, November Charlie Juliet 472. Little bit over halfway there. About 40 nautical miles to go, chat. Let's see if this works again, because that's weird. The same tensions. Yeah, it's broken right now. Yep, this is a new feature, and because it's new, it's going to be problematic for a little bit. See, one day ago, Brian writes, fix the crash issues with 3228, and then added disable. This is nice. The ability to disable AI radio chatter. Okay. And then they also took out the student pilot mode, which is now gone, and it's been replaced by more granular realism settings in the pilot portal settings.
Departure, Baron 7 Golf Kilo 2000 for 4,000.
Baron 7 Golf Kilo, radar contact, VFR altitudes.
Climb 1000, Baron 7 Golf Kilo.
Climb and maintain 4,000, Vision Jet 9 Romeo Papa.
Vision Jet 9 Romeo Papa, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb and maintain flight level 210, Vision Jet 9 Romeo Papa.
November 431 Alpha Whiskey request IFR clearance to Newport News.
Baron 7 Golf Kilo, contact Washington Center on 133.2.
133.2 for Baron 7 Golf Kilo.
I was muted. Hey, Jeff, say hello to the folks in viewing our stream today and let them know where we're headed and a little audio tour. I had the mic muted.
Hello to everyone tuning into our stream today. We're currently flying southwest of Amherst, Virginia, and heading deeper into the scenic Piedmont region. Our route will take us over rolling hills, forests, and historic farmlands with the Blue Ridge Mountains visible in the distance.
Yours truly messed that one up. Guys, I will be right back.
Two niner 65, west wind 3657.
West wind 3657, climb and maintain 16,000.
Unable, clear to 3000, west wind 3657.
All right, folks, I'm back. Where are we at? Everything's stable. We didn't crash into a mountain.
Departure Queen Air Tree, Quebec Papa 2000, 4000.
Queen Air Tree, Quebec Papa, radar contact, climb and maintain 7,000.
7,000, Queen Air Tree, Quebec Papa.
Guys, as a hint, if you're ever streaming and you're using Sane Tensions, you can actually use the Sane Tension browser app and dock it into your OBS. That way you can actually just be looking over at that.
Modern turbulence, flight level 110, Modern 888. Modern 888, moderate turbulence at flight level 110, Modern 888.
Latest 888, say again, I didn't catch that.
Roger on the turbulence at flight level 110, Modern 6888.
Got some turbulence around. Let's see where we're going here. So we're just going to come straight on into 23. We don't need to do a go around. We should be straight in. 22 nautical miles to go. We're getting there. Folks, thank you so much for the likes and subs today. Greatly appreciate it. Nice. Yeah, you gotta get that coffee. Look down at people's houses. It's nice and stable though.
Bonanza 1 Mike X-ray, contact Washington Center on 125.725.
125.725 for Bonanza 1 Mike X-ray.
Jeff, can you give us a little bit of information about Smith Mountain Lake?
Smith Mountain Lake, created in 1963 by damming the Roanoke and Blackwater rivers, is one of Virginia's largest reservoirs, popular for boating, fishing and lakeside homes, and even served as a filming location for the movie What About Bob?
Did not know that.
Roanoke approach, Cessna November Papa 21 Charlie, IFR 2 Kilo Charlie Romeo
That's
Whiskey,
the
ready to copy.
they filmed that movie
Clearance
down
on
at
request.
Smith
Stand
Mountain
by.
Lake. Let me look here. Are you flying right now with flying tensions or same tensions? Flying tensions. The reason I asked is I wanted to bring up the flight tracker. I want to see where you're at. Let's see. Whereabouts are you? Let's see if it... Indianapolis, okay.
Departure, business liner 8, Mike Victor, 2000 for 4000.
Business liner 8, Mike Victor, radar contact, climb and maintain 1000.
Climb 1000, business liner 8, Mike Victor.
Are you KBEC? Let's see. Yeah, I think that's you. KBEC. Let's see. Am I correct? You're about 7,000 feet. I think that's about right. Yeah, you're west of Indy. Yep. Nice. Yep. Oh, cool. Let me see your route. Oh, wow. Hey, that's from Wichita. You left Wichita. Wow. That's nuts. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Oh.
Turn left heading 120, descend and maintain 2,500 until established on the localizer, cleared for the ILS runway 4 approach. Skyhawk 3 Papa Alpha.
Skyhawk 3 Papa Alpha, turn right heading 250. 1 second while I grab the paperwork.
431 cleared to Newport News via vectors and Flat Rock. Climb maintain 9,000.
I'm in
Launch frequencies 125.475,
tracker.
5452.
November Charlie Juliet
128 Zulu.
472. I should be there. Let me see. I thought. Huh. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I'm a little bit southwest of Lynchburg, Virginia. That's about right. Remain about 18 nautical miles. Well, the plane says 12, so it's a little bit off. All right, I better start focusing before I overfly. Okay, chat. Here's where everybody comes in. They always like to see takeoffs and landings. So hopefully. Yep, we're getting there.
Departure Endeavor 5084 2000 for 4000.
Endeavor 5084, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000.
Climb 10,000, Endeavor 5084.
Oh, let me see. So it's probably on their side. Thank you for letting me know. I'm going to test that. Let's see.
November Charlie Juliet 472, Smith Mountain Lake Airport at your 12 o'clock, 14 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR.
Smith Mountain Lake Airport is at my 12 o'clock, 14 miles. I'll change to advisory frequency approved. And radar services terminated. Squawk VFR. November Charlie Juliet 472. I used to
November
have two
Charlie
mics.
Juliet 472, roger. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR. Frequency change approved.
Let's just go to VFR. Okay. but now I just use one mic. I'm using something called Elgato's
Departure
Wavecast.
Piedmont 5809 2000 for 4000.
I have a Stream PC and then the
Piedmont
Sim
5809,
PC.
radar contact, climb and maintain 9000.
Up to 9000, Piedmont
I just wanted
5809.
to simplify everything, not have two mics and worry about if one mic's off or one's on. I think this way it just seems to work a little bit better. Yeah, I've seen the lakes. So we fly right over the lakes and right into the airport. Let me see, make sure that's correct. Actually, no, there's just a little, yeah, just a little pieces of the water. You'll see it there. I'm thinking we might be on like different servers or something, and it hasn't replicated over to me yet. But either way.
Endeavor 5084, contact Atlanta Tower on 133.425.
133.425, Endeavor 5084.
What is CTAF again? Let me see my CTAF. Go here real quick. Let's change over to CTAF.
Departure Allegiant 2680, 2000
I have mine
for
set
4000.
up automatically, so when I push it, it actually changes it in the plane. Good afternoon, CTAF, November Charlie, July 472, currently at 3,000, 3 nautical miles from W91 VFR. There we go. I think it's gonna go. Let's see if the VNav actually works. There we go. Looks like we're going to start to descend. So we want to make sure we put in our mixture to full. And we can put our landing lights on. Take off our taxi light. And the airport should be right there in front of us. There we go. Pull back the power some. So we get down to 110 so we can open up the first stage of flaps. And get on my rudder pedals. And now let's just adjust ourselves to line up with the runway. There we go. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, definitely. All right, so next stage of flaps. I'm gonna take autopilot off. Oh. US East. Uh-oh. I forgot that this is in between these trees. Ooh. Game speaker, don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Ugh. Ugh. Ooh, that was rough. That was rough. That was rough. Shoo. Let's taxi right here. Let's just taxi right here. There was another airport that I think it was like 200 feet from the mountains, and then you go right down into the airport. That one freaked me out. I'll have to go find which airport that was. Yeah, this one was a little rough. I gotta check that landing gear. Make sure I didn't damage it. We're just gonna park right here. All right, folks. That's gonna be it. Parking brake set. Let's turn off the plane. So we can pull the mixture out. Magneto key. Turn off all my lights, batteries, or turn off all the batteries and the lights. And I am out to here. See you guys later. McDougie, I will hit you up. Thank you for coming by. Greatly appreciate it. Till then, see you guys later. See ya. Enjoy your flight.